with Full English with Rory Jones
and Jemma Hoolahan. And today, I've got to get something off my chest because I really have reached the end of my tether with something. This is something I see every day on American college campuses. Actually, I see it everywhere I go in the US, from New Jersey to New Orleans to Virginia itself. And this is something Americans do, and it's wearing suits that just don't match. It's just not being able to wear suits.
all the time.
All the time. Every day, you can bet there's always going to be at least one or 25 people who just cannot wear suits properly. They'll wear... And this means just wearing a blazer and some trousers that don't match.
And you see it in all the formal photos for like
All the
the
time.
sororities and stuff. They're like, all the girls are like dressed up really pretty and they're standing next to this guy who's in a non-matching suit.
It's like, I mean, there's something just wrong there. A guy who can't wear a suit, like, you don't want to be seen in a picture with him. I mean, to be honest, it's not his fault personally, but it's just the fact that you have to buy two separate suits should maybe demonstrate something wrong.
Well, I think because a lot of boys didn't wear suits at school.
Maybe. Actually, there's that comes into it.
We all, like, boys all wore uniform, which was suits.
That's true. Was yours like strict as well? Your
Mine was very strict.
Yeah. Mine was basically suits in sixth form, which are like the 2 years before we go to college, we go to sixth form, and mine was just suits. Any suit, as long as it's smart enough.
And as long as it matched.
As long as it matched. If it didn't match, they'd send me home. That's it. This is when I'm 16, 17. I'd be sent home because I looked that bad.
They don't quite get it.
I don't think they'll ever get it. Who knows?
No.
I mean, it's almost as bad. Not quite. This is my second least favourite American, like, dressing code. It's almost as bad as wearing the boat shoes. I cannot stand them. I understand that so many people like them, and I know they're popular in the US, but, I mean, in the UK, we recognise that we're on land, so we wear land shoes.
Oh, and that company, Vineyard Vines,
Do they make the shoes as well, or is that just the clothes?
It wouldn't surprise me if they made them, but they also look like they're at the beach. Like, it's it's so preppy. It's like it's like Jack Wills, but not as like smart.
I get that.
I also thought it was a vineyard for a long time.
Me too, actually. I kept thinking, where's that vineyard? I want to go to it.
Yeah, it seems like a great place, isn't it?
I know there's a Trump winery somewhere in Charlottesville. Maybe Vineyard Vines is a good vineyard. Like, get me there at some point by whatever means, you know? And then turns out it's just a really preppy brand that all these people are wearing.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's bare dollar. Like,
yeah.
It's a lot.
Your dad works for my dad type dollar?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I get that. See it every day. It's like a female. Is there any like kind of female equivalent you have to these boat shoes or anything though? Like something you see all the time. There has to be like something just.
Well, my dad branded UVA as like the land of the denim, very, very, very short shorts, which were like
not really shorts.
Yeah, but denim shorts were so fashionable when I was like 16 in the UK. But like everyone here has them, and everyone here thinks I'm really weird because I don't have them, and I also have a lot of like play suits or rompers as they call them. But like everyone has play suits in the UK. Like you walk into Topshop, River Island, they're selling the same play suit, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, that's so cool!" I'm like, everyone's got them in the UK.
It's basic in the UK. What qualifies as basic in the UK is like, "Oh my god, that's cool." In the US, like I mean. You see play suits, I'll be honest with you, I don't know the difference. There's play suits, there's jumpsuits, there's, I don't even know, it's endless. But you see the people in them all the time, and it's just standard English. Like, River Island is the most basic English, like,
here they wear a lot of play suits as, like, formal wear. So it'll be, like, a nice dress, which is also a play suit, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. So kill two birds with one stone, then.
Yeah. Oh, and of course, because it's a college, everyone's in activewear.
Oh, my God. I mean, this is coming from me. I wear a lot of Under Armour, but still, I only wear it in the gym. And if I'm not, there's no excuse to wear it. Like, I won't just wear it randomly every day.
I wear it if I'm going to work out.
Yeah.
But, like,
yeah, for sure.
People here have different leggings for going to class
Yeah.
and going to the gym.
Oh, it's ridiculous. I don't know where this is even going with that. Like, they'll be wearing leggings, or guys will be wearing, like, just gym-style clothes. I'm like, oh, so what day is it today? They'll be like, Monday, I'm studying. I'm like, so why, you're not even going to the gym? I mean, what is it with these Americans? I mean, outside of the activewear thing, you see guys wearing khakis all the time, and it's everywhere.
Wait.
And we just don't have them.
Oh, what are khakis again?
The khakis, like, isn't like the khaki-coloured trousers.
Oh.
Like the kind of beigey,
yeah.
like really.
They're usually in a non-matching suit as well.
Usually, yeah. Usually, the most common case of like suit dysmorphia is like these like
beige trousers.
The beige trousers
and a navy jacket.
And the navy. It's just awful.
Mix.
It's just awful. Like, I mean, it's almost as bad. I think it should be illegal. It basically is in the UK socially.
Oh yeah.
To wear that sort of stuff, and you see it all the time. Like, often shirts tucked in, big thick belts wrapped around you. Like, oh my god, it's like, are you 50 already?
But I think that also just says something about UVA, the like
Maybe.
preppy style and like,
yeah.
those like tailgate clothes, like the way in which it's like Southern culture to like dress up for the first football game.
That brings it all back though. I mean. I wasn't sure what people would wear to those games, but some people, it's a lot of effort.
Yeah. But I liked it, because like all the girls like dressed up and were
nice.
wearing like cute summer dresses. It was like fun, I don't know.
I think it's nice until it gets cold and rainy, and then
Yeah.
no one shows up, and everyone's just wearing tracksuits or whatever.
Yeah, and then everyone's like sliding down that hill in the mud in their like pretty dresses.
That was funny though. It's funny to watch some of that. But yeah, I mean, that reminds us of home though. When we go to a sports game and everyone's just wearing like football shirts or like tracksuits, like rubbish clothes, like just because it's who cares? It's a football game. I don't know. I mean, it's not like wearing a polo, which is another thing. I mean, call me like weird or whatever, but unless I'm playing golf, which I do not play, by the way, why would anyone wear a polo shirt? Why? And why did they get them 3 times like too large as well? So they're literally hanging off you.
Yeah. This is the.
It's like you're borrowing your dad's clothes.
This is the girls' things. It's baggy tops and shorts, and denim shorts that you can't see.
What's the point in that? So half of you look slim and the other half looks like bigger. Like, whoa, what is the point in that? I don't even get it. But polos is something you'll never see me in. I mean, do I want to be a dad? That's arguable. But do I want to look like one? Definitely no. Definitely not. Like, I don't know. It's a constant thing. You see it every day. You can always bet on the suit dysmorphia, let's call it. You can always bet on the polos.
To be fair, girls in suits here are like, they're pretty good. They nail the smart casual,
I think the guys should take some points from them.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think maybe if that's one of our key takeaways, guys should dress in suits as well as girls do in this country. So at least the girls' suits match.
Yeah.
They're wearing black on black or navy on navy. I mean, yeah, I'd never go to an interview in the UK or anywhere outside the US dressed like an American. I'd almost certainly not get the job.
No.
That's maybe my one. If I've got one key takeaway from all of this, is never dress like an American with the suit dysmorphia outside of the US.
Yeah.
You probably won't get the job. I mean, they might think you're colourblind or who knows.
Also, like a trend that's been hit in the UK, which has just not hit America yet, is this like edgy style. The green puffer jacket, the like baggy clothes, the Adidas tracksuits, the flared trousers.
Right.
It's very edgy. It's very like, I won't say cool, but like
alternative.
Yeah.
Or like dressing basically like your poor people. Well, yeah. It's weird. It's the opposite here.
It's an interesting trend.
It's the opposite here, where you dress to look like you're rich. In the UK, like, it's fashionable to look like you have less money for some reason.
Yeah.
To wear tracksuits. Or, I don't know. It's very popular. You see them everywhere. For some reason, that wave has not hit the US.
They're just wearing denim shorts. Like
the Americans... Yeah, the Americans are at it in their, unmatching suits. And I'm pretty sure half of them are convinced they're at sea.
Casual, yeah. It's an at-sea atmosphere.
It's at sea, casual, beachy. Yeah, who knows? God love them, the Americans. But that's, also God love Virginia, seeing as they're playing tonight.
Oh, yeah? Catch
the
them on...
basketball.
ESPN, I assume?
ESPN? Everything's ESPN.
Yeah.
Everything's on ESPN nowadays.
Make sure you've got your bracket, yeah?
Bracket? Oh, the bracket, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
The thing where you just select this, March
Yeah.
Madness. It's just madness to me. I have no idea what it means.
Yeah.
We don't have anything like it.
Someone tried to explain what a bracket was to me, and I think I came away being like, so it's a bet with no money.
What's the point in that?
No idea.
Nothing embarrassing. Bets are only good with an embarrassing forfeit or money. But if I were a betting man, I'll be backing our Who's tonight because I think we might do well.
I think we're gonna win.
Well, let's hope for that then. Anyway, thanks very much for listening. We'll catch you next week.
Tune in.